Alright, so I am filming this a couple days after what you're about to watch in the rest of the video, but I do have some big news that I wanted to announce with you guys. I am now affiliated with Ryse supplements. If you don't know what they are an up-and-coming supplement company, and they have some very, very good products that I enjoy myself, and now I am a part of their brand, not like hopefully long-term, but now I'm just affiliated with them. So if you guys are interested in buying any of their supplements, use my code ADEVRY8210 at checkout for 10% off. It really supports me and it helps me out a lot. So yeah, so now that we got that out of the way, roll the thing. What is going on, everyone? My name is ADEVRY and welcome to the channel. And by the title of this video, yes, we're doing a full day of eating while on a cut. So no, I'm not on a cut yet, but some people have been reaching out to me saying that, hey Alex, what do I eat when I'm trying to lose weight? And I tell them, you really only need to pay attention to like a couple things, right? Track your protein, get the minimum amount of protein you need per day, and be in a caloric deficit. And those two things, if you get those two done, then there's no way that you're not gonna lose weight, you know? So over the summer, I got the 6% body fat. It's a picture that you guys have seen before, but I'll display it right here in case you have not seen it for whatever reason. But yeah, so we're gonna go over what I ate to get to that level, my training style a little bit, and just some extra tips along the way to help you burn off that extra layer of fat. So let's get started.
Just getting some more coffee.
Alright guys, so as you just saw, we made anabolic French toast, and by no means am I the one who came up with this. I just saw it on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, you name it, and I saw a bunch of people that I follow making it, and I kind of put my own little twist on it, I guess. It's just very basic. Literally, it's just, I do 4 pieces of bread, and then you put a cup of egg whites, and a scoop of any protein powder of your choice. Some work better than others, but usually just find like your favorite one, and it usually mixes pretty well. And then a little bit of stevia, and then that is it. So then you just mix all that up, dunk the bread in, cook it till it's done, and then bam. And then sugar-free syrup is a huge hack because it's like 10 calories and you can literally douse it. And I mean, you can see how much like mine is like swimming in a pool of sugar-free syrup. So, yep, the macros for this is about, well, now I don't remember, so hold on, I gotta find out. So this meal is 466 calories, 68 grams of carbs, 48 grams of protein, and 4 grams of fat. So very good macros, not a lot of calories, and it's super filling. Like trust me, if you eat this, you are going to be full for hours. I remember when I first ate this, I didn't want to eat almost to like the end of the day, but obviously you need to get calories in. So first bite. That's good stuff. I do gotta say though, I don't know if I'm a fan of the protein I use. So I'm always using different protein because I'm not attached to one brand. I try different things all the time. So this is Dymatize chocolate peanut butter protein. And I don't know if I would recommend it with this. The best one that I used all summer was the Chips Ahoy by Ghost Protein. That shit fucking slapped. That shit was so good. So if you're a fan of Ghost Protein, get the Chips Ahoy one and make this. You'll never want to eat anything else. When I got to my super low body fat, this is what I ate. This is what I ate every single day for breakfast. Sometimes I would maybe slap some Greek yogurt on it, some fruits like blueberries, strawberries, or bananas, you name it. But you can kind of get like mix and match like your favorite protein, your favorite fruits, like kind of like match it to like what you like. But yeah, so I didn't have any Greek yogurt or I didn't have any fruit, so that's why it's not on it today. Otherwise it would be. But yeah, so we're gonna muck on this a little bit more. And then I'll probably head to the gym, get an early lift in, and then I'll explain what I'm doing the rest of the day. So I'll see you guys at the gym. All right, so before we're going to the gym, decided to go on a little walk. I'm actually not gonna go to the gym for a little bit, but a tip that I wanted to talk about is if you are trying to lose weight, you gotta get that cardio in. Like dieting is 70% of it, and then the other 30% is recovery and your exercise, right? So right now, I don't do any cardio because I'm on a bulk. Like my main goal right now is just putting on as much size as possible. So I'm not doing any cardio right now, but when I did get to 6% body fat, the lowest I've ever been, one of my favorite forms of cardio was just going on daily walks. I would walk all around my neighborhood. I would just do a big like circle around my block, which in total was like probably like 6,000 or 7,000 steps. But my goal every day was to get 10,000 steps. 10,000 steps should be the minimum that everyone should get a day. And if you get 10,000 steps per day, depending on like how fast your body burns calories, usually it averages out to about like 500 extra calories burned, which, oh, I gotta wait for Mr. Loud Truck. Thanks, bro. But yeah, so 10,000 steps usually is about 500 extra calories that are burned throughout the day, which in the grand scheme of things isn't a lot, but I mean, when you're trying to lose weight and you're trying to cut, just get lean as possible, then you got to take anything you can get when it comes to burning extra calories. So 10,000 steps a day should be the minimum. If you have an Apple Watch or a Fitbit or anything like that, it's a good way to track it. If not, usually shoot for 5 miles. If you can do it by miles, like I think 10,000 steps is about 5 miles too. So I might be wrong on that. If I am, then I'll put it like how much it actually is. But yeah, 10,000 steps a day, get your steps in, do your cardio. So yeah, so I'll go back and then we'll make some food. So I'll see you at meal number 2. All right, so meal number 2 of the day is what I call power oatmeal. It just consists of oats, PB Fit, which is that dry peanut butter that I showed you guys at one time, 10 grams of sugar-free syrup, protein powder, and blueberries. And then mix it with water, and this is how it comes out. Just like that. So, macros for this meal, again, I keep forgetting because I'm not prepared. Macros for this meal is 63 carb, 7.9 grams of fat, and 38 grams of protein. 472 calories for the entire thing. So very good macros again. So we're gonna muck on this, and then we're gonna go to the gym finally and get a sick chest workout with one of my good buddies from New Jersey. So I'll see you guys then. Made it. All right, so I told y'all I had a special guest today.
Yo, what's going on? D Scuddy here.
Tell the people what you do. What do you do?
Celebrity personal trainer. gonna be casted in a upcoming Netflix and Amazon series, reality TV, so keep an eye out for that.
But he won't even tell me, which is kind of a bummer, but
yeah. Can't give out any details yet, it's in the contract.
He trains Fetty all the time and I'm really jealous, but this shit's sick. So yep, we're hitting push day. Let's get after it.
Darkness of my hunger and pain. I was born this way, and you can't take my hunger away. Vans on my feet will carry me. This cold concrete set me free. Set me free. Hands on my feet will carry me. Set me free. To be alone. Set me free. Set me. Hands on my feet. For a purpose in life, a house for a home with some kids would be nice. Taught to believe that if we don't achieve, we're just another waste of space in front of a TV screen. I'm scared to believe in myself these days, cause if I try and I fail, what will my friends say? In a world full of hopes and dreams, I get nightmares every single time I sleep. Hands on my feet will carry me. Set me free. Set me free. Set me. Hands on my feet. Set me. Free. Set me. Hands on my feet. Set me.
All right, guys. So back from the gym. Been back for a while. Actually, I just got caught up with some Valentine's Day stuff. I'm working on some pretty special gifts for my girl because she means a lot to me. So, and make sure all my guys out there and you ladies too, get your partner, whoever it may be, guy, girl, circle, I don't care, whoever. Get them something nice. Get them something nice for V-Day. All right, do it for me. All right, so right now we're gonna get started on cooking our last meal for the day, which is going to be a grilled cheese with Canadian bacon. But I mean, I know you're like, Alex, we're talking about losing weight here. Why are you making us eat a grilled cheese? But just watch me make it. We're not making our own bread, our own healthy cheese or anything, okay? But just watch me make it and let me explain. You guys don't need a tutorial on how to make a grilled cheese sandwich. It's bread, cheese, and Canadian bacon. But just watch, I'll explain later. So, pro tip that I like to do is cut up my Canadian bacon. I don't like to have it in slices. We're using 4, by the way. So yeah, I just cut it in like 4s or 3s or whatever. You know, just cut it up. Got our Canadian bacon sizzling, just good. So now we're just gonna wait for these to crispy up, and then we'll combine our bread with our cheese, and we're also using 4 slices of cheese. And for bread on a cut, just plain white bread. This is the brand that I use. What is it? Nature's Own butter bread. It is 70 calories a slice, 1 gram of fat, 13 carbs, 2 grams of protein. So very good macros. A lot of people think that, you know, oh my God, go wheat is better. It's really not. Just stick with white bread. It tastes better. It's better for you in some regard. So just stick with that. No reason to go to wheat. I almost forgot to lubricate the bread into the pan, what we will be using is the one and only, I cannot believe it is not butter. So we're using this to put on the bread to cook the grilled cheese. All right, so our Canadian bacon is basically done. Here, I will get one so you guys can see how I make it. That is about, oh, let me focus. That is about the level that I let it get to. Just a little bit burnt, a little bit of browning on each side. That's all you need. All right. So that's where I get it to. And now we can start assembling the bread and the cheese and start making our grilled cheese sandy. So we go 1 piece of cheese. If I can figure out how to fucking open it, Jesus Christ. There we go. Piece of cheese on, and then we layer a hefty amount of this Canadian bacon onto our first layer of cheese. Fuck. All right, so that is what it's supposed to look like. All right, so we just do that 4 more times for 4 total layers, and then we can put it on the frying pan, and oh my God, it's smoking. So yeah, do that a couple more times, and then we'll be all set. Time. And then on. Perfect. I don't feel bad for anyone who skipped over this part because you don't need a tutorial on how to make a grilled cheese, but if you're continuing to watch this, then I appreciate you. All right, and I am prepared this time to give you guys some macros. So the macros for this, with everything in it: 345 calories, 36 carbs, 4.5 grams of fat, and 42 grams of protein. So you guys will say, oh, Alex, oh my God, you're eating a grilled cheese. Like, how did you get to 6% body fat? Guys, you can eat all the foods that you want. You just gotta look at your macros and your calories and how much protein, fats, and carbs you're getting. All that stuff you gotta track. All right, so when you buy food, when you guys buy food, look at the labels. Look at the labels on the back. Look what you're putting into your body, all right? That's how you track your foods. And if you haven't already, you see when I'm reading off my phone all the calories and macros and stuff, all that is on MyFitnessPal. So I've said it before, I'll say it again. If you don't have that app, download it now. It's free. You can get all the information that you need from your food. So you can eat delicious food like this. I mean, I have plenty more foods from when it was on a call. I have a homemade ice cream, a homemade pizza, you know, all these foods that I love to eat that aren't like, you know, boring food. I'm not eating chicken, broccoli, and rice all the time, you know? So find foods that you enjoy, grilled cheese, pizza, nachos, whatever, right? And find ways to adjust what you can make it with so that it fits into your diet, all right? I am a personal trainer, so if you guys need help with any of this, feel free to reach out to me. I would love to help anyone out. And I know you guys are gonna want a cross section of this amazing sandwich that I just made, so let me go ahead and get that for you. Look at that. Cheesy, gooiness, deliciousness, a lot of protein, and I'm telling you guys, you get to eat foods like this and you get to get shredded, so highly recommend it. I mean, what could be better, right? It's amazing. And I haven't eaten this. I mean, it's a grilled cheese, like no shit, it's gonna be amazing, right? But I haven't even eaten this since the summer when I was cutting. So now that I'm on a bulk, I haven't made this since the summer. So that first bite really just, I felt like my soul, I don't know what I'm trying to get. Anyways, it's amazing. It tastes really good. I miss it. I miss eating it all the time. So we're gonna eat this, and then And then that'll be my full day of eating. And like I said, there's plenty of other meals and snacks that I used to eat throughout the day, right? But I mean, I can't cram everything into one video. So if you guys are curious or need a diet plan, reach out to me and I will happily make you one and adjust it to what you need. So time to muck on this, and I will see you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, so before I wrap up the video, I just have to show you guys one thing. Go Bucks. And for those that forget or don't know, I am from Tampa, so Tampa's not even my first team. I'm a huge Seattle fan. Marshawn Lynch made me a fan of that team, but I'm a diehard Russell Wilson fan. But yeah, so I mean, I'm from Tampa, so like I always gotta support the Bucs just because I'm from there, and I was super hyped when they won the Super Bowl. But regardless, I am gonna wrap the video up here, guys. So I hope everything makes sense. And like I said before, if you guys have any other questions about dieting or training or anything, please feel free to reach out. I'll be happy to help. But other than that, guys, I'll see you guys in the next time. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Peace out.